Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2021 edition of the Spirit of the Nation show under the theme, Rebuilding Our Nation, Embracing Our Heritage. Different this year, but definitely on. The COVID-19 pandemic has disrupted our norm, and the tradition of partaking in friendly parish rivalry at the Garfield Sobers complex. And you know, just about now, we'd be asking for all the parish representatives to show their colors and all their support for the participants on stage. But be that as it may, this evening, we promise you, Barbados, an array of color, song, dance, and verse. Excellence and flair, as always, is the hallmark of this evening's national pride. And best of all, it comes from deep within our communities and our parishes. This evening, the parish ambassadors will showcase their public speaking and presentation skills. There will also be exquisite crafting and fashion designs by talented designers, informal wear segment from right here at home. And of course, then there's Parish Talent, which features the performing arts and all vying for top awards at our Spirit of the Nation show. I'm Jackie Marshall-Clark, and as always, working alongside Pearson Boyne.
Good evening, Jackie. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Spirit of the Nation show. It is a time where you sit to show your support of your parish ambassadors. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us prepare now to welcome our parish ambassadors. The COVID-19 pandemic has affected the usual events and activities undertaken by the parish teams. However, with their parish independence committees and attendants, these young people have traversed their parishes, encouraging all of you to become involved in the program and to participate in parish projects. The parish ambassadors would have accumulated points throughout the year-long tenure, and at the end of the night, points from the Spirit of the Nation show rehearsals and Here Tonight will be added to those to determine the most outstanding parish ambassador for 2021. Our judges in the public segment are Joanne Seeley, Paula Harper-Grant, and Mosiah Hoyt.
Hello, welcome to the beautiful parish of St. Lucie. I am Dana Broom.
And I am Shaquille Griffith. And we are on location at Sunset Point, where you can find the parish's newest seaside restaurant, Catch 22.
Come, enjoy the cuisine.
Come, enjoy the scenery.
This slice of paradise awaits you. Shaquille, did you know that Gregory S. Williams said, "On the other side of the storm is the strength that comes from having navigated through it. Raise your sail and begin."
Ladies and gentlemen, with this quote in mind, as ambassadors, we raised our sails and employed several modalities to help us navigate the program through the twists and turns of a global storm called COVID-19. To all those who helped us plot our journey thus far, we thank you.
Audrey Hepburn once said, "Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I am possible." With this foremost in our thoughts, Shaquille and I, through the several community independent celebration secretariat training sessions, were able to enhance our interpersonal skills, improve our public speaking, time management, and planning capabilities. Together, we have grown and will continue to grow into stronger, more resourceful individuals.
Conversely, our parish project entrepreneurial activities were multifaceted in nature. Some were not limited to our shores, but reached across the globe to countries such as Trinidad, Grenada, China, England, and Canada, to name a few. Dana, during our interactions with our residents, we encountered a St. Lucie whose strength and majesty is incomparable. She is the only lady amongst the gents.
She is resilient and innovative.
She is beautiful and unspoilt.
Come, Syrie, discover our way.
Welcome to the Parish of St. Peter. I am Kwame Dorridge.
And I am Lokori Gibbons.
We are at Dover Fort. Dover Fort is located on the grounds of the Cajun Parish School, which overlooks the picturesque area of the Lower Battery in Haywoods.
Dover Fort and Orange Fort, located at the Spikestown Esplanade, were designed to protect Barbados from marine attacks during the mid-1600s.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Good evening.
utilizing the results from our online survey, we realized that some residents still lack our heritage and needed a boost to ensure a sense of pride.
Using the 5 pillars of our heritage, built, cultural, sporting, religious, and our sons and daughters, we enriched the knowledge of our residents and ensured parish pride as we hosted heritage walks, visited a primary school, worshiped with our churches, held online baking classes, and facilitated a workshop on genealogy. We also held a lecture on the first Black speaker on the House of Assembly while implemented our Community Service Day.
Through these and other activities, we reached 78% of our residents.
For me, my experience was encouraging in the beginning, but as time passed, it became very strenuous. However, my most exciting moment was the painting and distribution of cans in efforts to beautify our community. The online process was hectic, but I learned to adapt.
I joined the program in 2020, and it was a great experience, especially when we participated in the We Gathering events. As COVID reared its ugly head, we had to use technology creatively to change the way we interacted with our residents. For me, the genealogy workshop stood out. It taught me how to find out about my ancestors. For me, the most exciting part, though, was being in the kitchen of Mr. Carlos Harper's restaurant, where I learned to make Bajan turnovers. So, it was really, truly enjoyable. So as we pass on our traditions, we can proudly say
that we explored our heritage
and enriched our communities. Thank you.
Welcome to St. Andrew. I am Kadisha Codrington.
And I am Hewley Watson.
And we are
At Mount Hillaby, the highest point of the Eastern Caribbean island of Barbados that stands at 1,115 feet above sea level.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy, as this is just a sneak peek of what we have to showcase to you throughout the show. Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's take you on a journey.
a journey compiled in our heritage video as a keepsake, depicting unique treasures like Bell Hill, Wall Hill, and Back River, traversed by the St. Andrew Wellness Hikers Group. This enthusiasm led to the launch of the St. Andrew Account from Jingle competition, providing residents with the opportunity to showcase their artistic skills. Online entrepreneurship workshops proved to be productive during the lockdown, and the Barbados Trust Loan Fund provided us with 4 facilitators for vital topics to enhance and beautify the parish. Let's talk about culture, Hewley.
Socialization and community togetherness embodies our rich culture with our unique crab nights and cookouts, brings excitement from both the young and old alike. Imagine fishing in Long Pond, scaling fish by the beach, roasting breadfruits, or even just enjoying the night sky, an experience only found within our parish. Whether you're an actual participant or a stomp supporter like me, sports run through our veins. A legacy of cricketing supremacy was left by Sir Conor Hunt was witnessed at our nightly cricket matches.
Our children are our future. Visits to the Aid de Costa Aires Primary School, offering words of encouragement and educating about history and culture, prove not to be in vain. Because if you don't know where you've come from, you don't know where you are going. Walkers Reserve, the Sir Optimist Club of Barbados, and other community groups join us for our Community Service Day project to enhance and beautify the St. Andrew's Church grounds, where over 100 trees were planted. What a sight to behold in the near future.
We all have choices. We chose to be influencers and caretakers of our community. We chose to partner with Slow Food Barbados and deliver hot soups to the most vulnerable in our parish. We chose to be a part of many causes for change, which include diabetes and breast cancer awareness. We chose to be relevant and present in our community. We chose now you choose. St. Andrew I come from.
Our history,
Our culture.
our future,
Our choice.
Thank you.
Welcome to St. James. I am Carice Wilson, and we are located at the St. James Anglican Parish Church, the oldest church on island. It is currently constructed of local limestone. However, it was made of wood, which was destroyed by 2 major hurricanes.
I am Azariah Kelman, and I am currently standing on the grounds of the church, also referred to as God's Little Acre. The current rector of the church is Reverend Beverly Seeley Knight, who is one of the first 2 ordained female priests in Barbados.
Good evening. As the birthplace of Los Barbados, observed by the unique Hotel Monument, we continued to be pioneers of Barbados. This year has been filled with new adventures as we undertook the virtual environment. This led us to rethink our approach to reaching out to our community whilst promoting our project, Bridges, connecting our community, with activities such as Did You Know Tidbit, crosswords tailored to St. James, and Parish Color Day.
Through the help of our committee, parish members, and mentors, under the guidance of the Community Independent Celebration Secretariat, we participated in activities such as digital media training and essay writing. I chose to write on why volunteerism is important. This resonated with me the most because I believe that volunteerism is essential for the progress of our society, as it is a catalyst to demonstrate integrity and compassion fueled by a willingness to engage in interests outside of one's own. We engaged in ventures such as giving a virtual tour of St. James to highlight hidden gems, sprucing up the surroundings of the Barnhaven's senior citizens' home, and giving them supplies which I thoroughly enjoyed.
An entrepreneurship aspect was added to our project, and we held webinars with St. James entrepreneurs, where they shared their successful and challenging journeys with us, which gave me a greater appreciation for the self-employed.
We also took it one step further and held seminars focused to current and budding entrepreneurs, where they learned finances, marketing, and the digital world. Through this, we were not only able to strengthen our relationship with our community, but also created new partnerships while creating a space for networking.
In conclusion, we would like to extend a thank you to all involved and to the parish of St. James.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Parish of St. Thomas.
I am Tremaine Griffith.
And I am Shaquana Scott.
Today we're here at the grounds of the Natural Heritage Department at Sturgis St. Thomas.
The department was established in 1996, where it seeks to promote the protection, conservation, and use of Barbadian flora.
The Natural Heritage Department also manages the national system of parks as well as the open spaces.
Distinguished judges, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Now there's a popular Bible verse that says, above all else, guard your hearts, because everything you do flows from it.
But what does this have to do with St. Thomas? Today we're here to tell you that St. Thomas is the heart of Barbados, a parish and people to be protected.
Through our research, we found that St. Thomas is losing the knowledge of its rich culture and heritage. Sadly, even community spirit is dying.
To address this, we decided to execute a parish project called
St. Thomas Funny Case, Culture and Sports Engagements. Our objectives can now be summarized as follows: to use culture, sports, and entrepreneurship to contribute to the development of our residents and encourage community togetherness.
We had a plan in place, but the COVID-19 pandemic reached our shores. Social distancing and curfews became the norm. However, we chose to be innovative as we were on a mission. Using the power of the internet to spread our word, we trod on.
To engage our residents, we held a day of prayer. A record 12 churches participated. This was followed by a plant a tree day and a cleanup day, which were both widely supported in our community.
To directly assist our residents, we donated food hampers to those in need. We also held virtual workshops on entrepreneurship, financial planning, and budgeting.
Our crowning moment was the development of the Edge Hill Community Grounds, where we converted an abandoned lot into a beautiful park for the enjoyment of all.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a tough year, but we pushed through.
Our heart, our St. Thomas was worth it. We now rest our case. Thank you. Welcome to the hilly parish of St. Joseph. I am Junicia Seeley, and we are filming at the exotic flower forest located on Richmond Road, St. Joseph.
And I am Zayas Marquis. The forest which consists of over 100 species of plants, trees, and flowers was opened on December 7, 1983.
Here you can also find several trails and magnificent views such as Lives Lookout, Mount Hillaby, and Palm Walk.
Honorable judges,
Ladies and gentlemen,
good evening.
this year the title of our project was Micro Enterprises and Feeding Program.
In regards to the micro enterprises aspect of our project, we organized a research questionnaire with a group of selected entrepreneurs, which we placed into specific categories based on their choice of work.
We then arranged a list of questions in relation to the entrepreneur's selected field of work and their experience in entrepreneurship.
The entrepreneurs were also asked to provide valuable advice of which they will give to upcoming entrepreneurs in relation to preparation for challenges and securing a successful business.
Initially, this would have been a major focus in our project. However, our focus shifted to the feeding program due to a spike in the COVID-19 cases.
The feeding program was designed to assist residents in St. Joseph who were experiencing financial difficulties, especially due to the unforeseen circumstances caused by the COVID-19 pandemic.
This program was successfully initiated in 2020 with the help of Slow Foods Barbados.
Suits were distributed within our community 3 times weekly.
With the help of Slow Foods Barbados and donations received, we were able to make over 5,000 soup distributions.
Participation in our program has made us aware of the challenges faced by residents within our parish, which really hurts to see the unfortunate positions people are in because of circumstances beyond their control, especially during this pandemic.
But it's like our Prime Minister always says, we must be our brother's keeper and help where we can, because we are all struggling. But if we can help one another, we can make a difference. Thank you.
Welcome to the lovely parish of St. George. I am Akil King.
And I am Leah Bastam. And we are here at the beautiful Crystal Garden, located in the heart of St. George.
For those who don't know, Crystal Garden is located in front of the St. George Parish Church. It is a hidden gem that was developed in 2015 as a parish project.
So if you're looking for a nice quiet getaway while in St. George, Crystal Garden is the place to be.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
We are the Parish Ambassadors of St. George.
Our project is entitled
Connecting Entrepreneurs
and Building Communities.
This has been a culmination of the St. George Parish Independence Committee being committed to fostering an entrepreneurial spirit within our project. Our objectives for the year of 2021 were to reach and enroll 300 entrepreneurs within our parish,
Plan and execute various training sessions, workshops, and expos for our entrepreneurs to improve their products and brand,
and to facilitate the navigation of entrepreneurs onto an online platform where they can sell and advertise their products. We are proud to say that we have met our objectives for the year of 2021.
We have on record over 300 entrepreneurs. We have had 1 workshop and 1 expo spanning 8 weeks.
And we have partnered with Merchive to facilitate entrepreneurs onto an online platform.
In spite of the COVID-19 restrictions, we were able to interact with several churches in the community and nursing homes. Through these interactions, we were able to inform persons in the community of our project, introduce ourselves as ambassadors, find various entrepreneurs, and spread news of upcoming expos.
We have also embarked on the cleanup of the Heroes Monument in the Glebe St. George. Our next phase is to erect a sign giving details on these said heroes.
2021 has been a year of challenges and growth. As ambassadors, we were able to introduce our personal skills and also become positive role models in the community.
Participation within the parish project has given us insight into project management. We have found a new love and passion not only for our community, but for the parish of St. George as a whole.
Together, we have assisted in
connecting entrepreneurs and building communities.
Welcome to the beautiful parish of St. John.
I am Jamal Ford.
I am Danielle Bishop Small. We proudly stand before you from the picturesque Codrington College as your 2021 ambassadors.
We encourage you to enjoy our lovely views, our sweet food, rich history, and friendly faces. From our hearts,
with love. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Barbadians, our project, which commenced in 2021, is entitled Reach and focuses on sports entrepreneurship and culture. Why Reach? This is what our project aims at doing, reaching everyone and involving the community. It also encompasses the objectives of our project: revitalizing sports, educating St. John residents, creating an ally between generations, connecting sports to entrepreneurship, and highlighting St. John's sports personalities.
Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we have focused heavily on monetizing sport and showcasing to the youth our country's indigenous sport of road tennis. The sporting culture of St. John is one that we as a people can boast of and be proud of, but is not limited to 1, our people, 2, our breathtaking scenery, and 3, our wealth of resources.
Our journey as parish ambassadors has been one of self-improvement and has stimulated a greater sense of pride in our parish as well as in our nation. The monthly give back to the vulnerable and the elderly identify families in need and give them a small sense of security.
Community outreach was accomplished through our motorcade, our community walkthroughs, church visits, school visits, pop-up road tennis clinics, road tennis tournaments, entrepreneurship webinars, and an educational hike throughout our luxurious parish of St. John. We also created a sporting culture booklet where we awarded 5 prominent sports personalities.
We had one-on-ones with individuals who in their lives have devoted their time to their parish through entrepreneurship, through sports, as well as community life. As a Barbadian, we wish for you to think on your role in the fate of the country. Have you crafted a journey that inspires pride and fosters unity? From the parish of St. John, we say to you, we are the people, embrace our heritage.
Welcome to St. Michael. I am Maria Harris.
And I am Mikhail Gibbons. We're currently here at Kensington Oval, and this venue is full of history.
It was home to the Pickwick Cricket Club, and it hosted the first England touring side, combined West Indies side and West Indies tax. The Kensington Oval that stands before you now was part of a redevelopment effort in preparation for the 2007 World Cup.
Good evening, everyone. With the concept, St. Michael, we heritage, we culture, we parish, we have highlighted St. Michael's rich history.
Throughout this year, we have kept 3 main objectives in mind. These are to inform our residents about the importance of the history and heritage of St. Michael,
to create a community-based cultural heritage event in at least one district within St. Michael, and
to create a St. Michael heritage mural in at least one community.
Did you know that the original name for St. Michael was Doncaster? During the month of August, we published our Doncaster Heritage Booklet, which contains many unknown areas and things of interest.
On July 21st, we hosted a virtual forum entitled Western St. Michael, Old, New, Revitalized, which gave a wealth of information about many unknown facts about Doncaster.
Finally, we want to thank Barbados Light and Power for their donation, and we hope to do a mural with them in the future. We also partnered with the YMCA to do a heritage mural to cement a legacy and create a safe space for the younger generation.
Throughout this program, we have learned many new streets from our walkthroughs and have gained an appreciation for our history.
We have accomplished our objectives while impacting others and learning along the way. Thank you so much for listening. St. Michael,
We heritage, we culture, we parish.
Welcome to Christ Church in all its glory, one of the 6 original parishes of Barbados and the only one that does not have saints before its name.
And we're here at the Cotton Bay window, one of our hidden gems.
At this location, you can find a plaque bearing information of the Treaty of Oisins that was signed in 1652 at the Mermaid Tavern. From this vantage point, you could have witnessed one of the naval theaters of the English Civil War.
Good evening. The theme for our parish project is Educating Our Communities, Preserving Our Culture.
ECPC, this is we think. Executing a parish project was an exciting and informative journey for us. Throughout the project, we highlighted heritage sites and learned about the lives of some entrepreneurs who have contributed immensely to the development of Christ Church. Through community walkthroughs, we undertook the aim of the project by educating the persons in the communities about the games of yesteryear, such as Warri and Potter, and about the various places of historical interest which are testament to the rich history of Christ Church.
We aim to deepen our roots and form new relationships within the communities of our lovely parish. This was achieved by assisting several households through donations received from companies and community partners to provide food and other necessities.
It was an excellent experience to be the parish ambassador. Executing the parish project required me to learn many new and interesting things about my parish. Conducting research and attending online workshops has helped me to improve my teamwork and public speaking skills. The program assisted me with my personal growth. I totally enjoy my time here, and I'm honored to have been chosen.
My experience was a rewarding one. Throughout my journey, I have been able to develop the way in which I interact with others, which also helped me to mature into a better person. I've worked as a part of an amazing team that always encouraged me to put my best foot forward. It was a privilege to represent my beautiful parish.
Educating our communities, preserving our culture.
E.
C.
P.
C. This is we think. Thank you.
Welcome to the parish of St. Philip. I am Jonathan Carrington, and today we are here on site at the Piece of the Rock Monument located in Three Houses Park. The monument was unveiled by the St. Philip Parish Independence Committee on the 27th of July this year, and the rock seeks to commemorate and honor distinguished Philippines each year. This initiative was conceptualized by the committee as a part of the parish project promoting culture and heritage.
Good evening, ladies
and gentlemen.
Through the communities and along the hidden beaches, this fabric of St. Philip was unquitted to discover what it means to be a Philippine.
Did you know that the 1816 uprising began at Bailey's Plantation in St. Philip?
Or that St. Philip was heavily intertwined with the sugarcane revolution, as is the only parish that has 2 rail lines, covering over 20 plantations within this parish.
Also, that calypso was made prominent within the parish. From the humming of the melodies on the plantation lines to red plastic bags, many calypso titles, to the concert of Kaduma first being practiced at King George V Memorial Park.
Under the theme Culture for We showcased our heritage through initiatives such as
a To Love My St. Philip t-shirt drive,
the St. Philip Parish Independence Committee Beijing Kickoff,
We Business, We Culture Instagram Live, where persons got a chance to showcase their businesses within the parish,
Tracking St. Philip Heritage Walk, where persons learn about the landmarks on the train tracks.
Our most impactful initiative was when we paid tribute to 4 outstanding St. Philip craftsmen. We placed a piece of the rock in Three Houses Park to honor the legacy of Dorothy Hinkson, Florence Dish, Winter Crawford, and Hilda Skeen.
Despite COVID-19, we were able to think outside the box, develop initiatives in order to reach our communities. We encourage the youth to embrace this program as it's one that can build resilience, camaraderie, and exceptional benefits. We
thank you for your support during this year.
Thank you.
Great work is happening all across our island. Our Parish Ambassadors program is unique, the only one of its kind and originating right here in Barbados. It was the brainchild of the St. James Parish Independence Committee and started in 1997. It's definitely a showcase of national pride, development, and upliftment for our youth. One of the mandates of the Community Independence Celebration Secretariat is the unearthing and showcasing of talent from within the communities across the island. This evening, you will witness on stage a potpourri of talent in song, in dance, and in poetry. Our judges in the Parish Talent segment are Anthony Sargent, Mary Weeks, and Elizabeth Boyne.
I am Maya Sobers. I'll be representing the Parish of St. Lucie, and I'll be singing the song Masterpiece.
My eyes ain't used to these rays. I'm feeling exposed, but I can't hide no more. I can't hide. As the sun shines down on all of my glory, my flaws don't look so bad at all. What was I so afraid of? Every part of me is a vision of a portrait of Mona Lisa. Every part of me is beautiful, and I finally see I'm a work of art, a masterpiece. Oh, 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 oh. Who is this I tried so long to find, filling my head with lies that I'm not good enough? Then I heard something in my ear tell me I'm perfect. Now that I know the truth, time to show and prove. Every part of me is a vision of a portrait of Mona Lisa. Every part of me is beautiful, and I finally see I'm a work of art, a masterpiece. Oh, 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 oh. Now I see the pretty colors on my canvas. I'm a work of art. I'll share my picture with the world. I'm not afraid to let it show anymore. There is beauty in my eyes. Can you feel it now? I need it now. Oh, every part of me is a vision of a portrait of Mona Lisa. Every part of me is beautiful, and I finally see you're a work of art, you're a masterpiece. Thank you.
My name is Lashea Samuel. I'm representing the Parish of St. Peter, and I will be singing a song entitled Beautiful and Unspoiled.
You are beautiful and unspoiled. I've never seen your likes before. Please don't let nobody change you, and you'll never be without a friend. All my friends were talking should check you out. So I finally decided to see you, see what they were talking about. You exceeded expectations. Yes, indeed, you're so fine. I only spent a little time with you. Now I just can't get you off of my mind. 'Cause you are beautiful and unspoiled. I've never seen your likes before. Whatever the indisposition, you sure enough had a cure. And when I'm wrapped up in your embrace, all my cares just disappear. Please don't let nobody change you, and you'll never be without a friend. Yes, you make friends without trying, and they don't wanna go away. So here I am, standing at your door, only wishing that I could stay. Thoughts of you will come every night before I go to sleep. I think it's only fair to tell you, memories of you will run deep. 'Cause you are beautiful and unspoiled, and I've never seen your likes before. Whatever the indisposition, you sure enough had a cure. And when I'm wrapped up in your embrace, you know my tears just disappear. Please don't let nobody change you, and you'll never be without a friend. Please don't let nobody change you, and you'll never be without a friend.
My name is Tamika Husbands, and I'm representing the beautiful parish of St. Andrew, and I'm going to be singing a song entitled Make You Feel My Love by Adele.
With holy hands, he carved the rugged terrain of Mount Hillaby. The sounds of surging swells along the east coast, leading to Chalky Mount. Howls of wind wreaking havoc on White Hill and Belle Plain. Our districts with faith find the power to make you feel my love. My love, St. Andrew. St. Andrew, my love.
When the rain is blowing in your face, and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears, and I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I know that from the moment that we met, no doubt in my mind where I belong. I'll go hungry, I'll go black and blue, and I'll go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to No, there's nothing that I won't undo. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
Thank you. My name is Alika Hines Orishawai. I'm from the beautiful parish of St. James, and I'll be singing a song called I Wanna Sing a Song.
Sing a song that says I love you. I wanna sing a song that says you love me too. I wanna sing a song that says our love is true. I wanna sing a song that says forever we do. But till then, I'll sing of fireflies dancing on a lawn on a dark summer night. But till then, see, I'll sing of sands of time, you in my arms, watching day meet night. I wanna sing a song of dreams fulfilling, and I wanna sing a song of happy pursuit. I wanna sing a song of travel. And I wanna sing a song of a life full and free. But till then, I'll sing of firefly, and we're dancing on a lawn on a dark summer night. But till then, see, I'll sing of sands of time with you in my arms, watching day meet night.
My name is Faith Williams. I'm representing the parish of St. Thomas. The title of my song is God Knows Best. God sees us and God knows us. God provides for you and me. Frustrations and temptations come to make us stronger.
God is waiting from my puzzle piece to fit in where it should be. If I fail now, then they fail too. I must surrender my all to you. God knows my name. God knows. He knows your name. Yes, He does. God knows my name. He knows what's best for me. Hallelujah, my God knows. Hallelujah, my God knows what's best for me. What's best for me? Hallelujah, my God knows. Hallelujah, my God knows what's best for me. What's best for me? God knows my name. He knows your name. God knows my name. He knows what's best for me. Thank you.
My name is Nikita Holder. I am from the Parish of St. Joseph. I will be doing a dramatic piece entitled Brothers and Sisters. I know y'all expect me to stand up here and talk about my son, but I won't. In fact, I'm going to stand here and talk about all of our sons so that we could one day stop ending back here. So to all of you reporters present, please quote me correctly. Because you see, we're unfairly judged long before we enter this world and cling to our mother's breast, because even then, by our skin tone alone, we are not free. We are not equal because the scale always tips in favor of the people on the other side, where there is full representation for them and not us. A scale that proves that people of color have graver consequences when interacting with the police. A scale that proves that being black and poor means we have a higher chance of going to prison within our lifetime. It means that we constantly have a target on our backs. So as black mothers, sisters, daughters, anxiety grapples every inch of our throats every single time we watch our black man go through the door. What if he's mistaken for a burglar or a thug? What if a white woman sees him in the elevator and clutches her purse and calls the police and reports a suspicious black man following her? What if your son or maybe your son is walking down the road, cigarette in one hand and beer in the next, and maybe his pants is hanging a little loosely, and a police car rolls down and scrutinizes him from head to toe. All of a sudden, he's no longer your son, but he's just another nameless, heartless boy that can't do nothing else with his life but drink and smoke weed. No potential, no bright future, Lord knows. If that was a white man walking down that same very road, that cigarette and beer in his hand would be seen as the simple joys after a long day in the office. But what if I told you that my son also wore a suit and tie, briefcase in one hand and shoes shining brighter than the morning sun? But the sun just shines different on certain folks, you see, because so many of our black men are denied bail and remanded to prison, but the white majority of businessmen are granted bail for even bigger crimes. Well, tell me why our black men are handcuffed as they walk into court, but the privileged hands hang freely? Is it because blacks are the primary faces of arrest warrants, often killed before proven guilty? We go outside not knowing which side of the scale will we be on today. Suspect or victim? Who will we possibly piss off on any given day for our thick lips, big nose, and big forehead? Teaching our sons from the time they're 5 years old what not to say, what not to do. Please don't pull that hoodie over your head, because you might just become another Trayvon Martin, suspicious while black. Preaching to our sons not only to say yes, sir, but yes, please, sir, because anything you do or say will be used against you in the court of injustice and inequality, That Saturday, we were having a barbecue, and the police rose in and asked to search my son's room, and all he asked is, "Officer, what did I do?" And you told him to watch his mouth. And he goes to walk behind you, and all he does is pull his pants up, and you shoot my son 6 times. 6 times. I know you want me to stand up here and read this fancy speech that you typed so nicely for me. No, I will not lie. So how's that for a fancy speech?
My name is Raquan Hines, and I am representing the great land of St. George, doing a spoken word piece called My Barbadian Identity. My Barbadian Identity. My portfolio, my CV, my police certificate of character, my ID. What is it? Does it blind, portray, or release me? For no matter how hard I try to realize, my eyes still fail to trail the moments where you really see me. What is my identity? When there's so much more that defines me. A product of my own environment, not entirely. I do carry genes of my ancestry, but see, that's not all that I see. I see way beneath Mariana trenches, but still up above with a vision broader than Zion's peak, broader than Broad Street. I am limitless, and so should be my identity. At least so I think it's supposed to be. Then again, a product of my own environment. The environment supplies my ID. The system describes my character, but still, is it me? I could be wrong. And if so, well then, if it be, I ask that you call me Bassaman Samusa Grantley as a representation of my ID. Call me a pleasant peasant disguised as a bourgeoisie, a professor to the classes of society. Nature done nurture since nursery, and through my pupils I am bound to a student seat. As from outside the lines of each category, I can see that I truly don't know my identity. What am I to the land and sea? Limestone and concrete, the fields and hills that were never my own. Is my identity authentic, or am I a clone? Am I lost like Post Barbados, influenced by grittos and poems of my home? And if so, how would I know? The me, myself, or I? Astrology says Taurus, but I feel like a Gemini. I feel pound smart. I feel penny wise. I count my blessings and grip their essence in bitter times. I am grateful, but it still isn't suffice. Was raised on multi-extract, so my ideal and my appetite versatile. I prefer my sweet potato pie, and brown rice combined. I don't know if it's a Bajan, but I like my barefoot stereotype, the type to eat them raw, steamed, or fried. Can't forget about my coleslaw. Can't forget about my time. Much more for sure, but I just ain't got the time. My identity on my mind, like Criminal Minds, like CBS. Nah, like Lifetime. I think that my identity, it needs a profile. It barely surfaces like a low tide. Who's tight, who's right, full slight, bow tie, or like sheets on a clothesline. So don't ask me if I know my identity. So far, just filling in little holes like a cavity. But there's so much more to this ID, this masterpiece. I guess to me, it means just more than its density. Don't get me wrong. I do love my country, even though the grass always seems greener from the cane fields, gullies, monkeys, and other things that have nothing to do with my identity. And if so, I know as a product of productivity, a product of the transatlantic slave trade system, Crusaders' mission, and plantation, a product of the 21st century, but still my ID goes through a Great Depression, a product of no silver spoon, but still the garrison was my only gold cup. Wait, hold up. Crop really over? Since Corona, Kadir my Kadooment, I mean, not to impose, but I feel like my identity somewhat changed since I lost my amusement. I feel like a car running low on coolant, radiator bursts, no movement. I mean, I know I say I don't know my identity, but at least I know the influence. At least I know it's a product of my own identity, a product in position to meet traditional needs. I am an asset, at least to my family. At least I truly hope that they know me, for then I am lost to the definition of me. I am a human, but still alienated in my mind like multiple personalities. Nah, multiple IDs, a full charge to endure a cell, no battery. So before I get locked up and lose my character, somebody please tell me my true identity. Am I defined by life, or is it life itself that's defined by me? What is my true identity? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tariq Griffith, and I will be representing the parish of St. John, and the song that I will be singing is called First Love.
You're my love at first sight. You're my light for the night. You're my smile when I'm down. Girl, you're the jewel to my crown. With that smile on your face, I see the blessings of grace. I want a lifetime with you, so I know what I'll do. 'Cause you are my first love. You are my first crush. You're mine, girl, it's true. Baby girl, I love you. 'Cause you are my first love. You are my first crush. From the earth to the moon, I will find my way to you. So have faith in our love. I will give you my trust. And through the pain and the hurt, girl, we will make this love work. And like the sun, girl, will shine, and we will make them go blind. I will give you your space. Just give me some time. 'Cause you are my first love. You are my first crush. From the earth to the moon, I will find my way to you. 'Cause you are my first love. You are my first crush. From the earth to the moon, I will find my way to you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Akeem Chandler Prescott. I'm from St. Michael, and I'll be doing a spoken word piece entitled If a Bullet Could Talk. What if a bullet could talk? I wonder what it would say. Cheap, rental communities are the playgrounds for gunplay. Father time is swing by on a Sunday. In the 2001, how young dare to take your life and go chain just for an entree. Now, 2 sons, gotta collect 2 sons. Well, grief is painted on a mother's face now. Was this fate? Or was your son just an easy food, sort of criminal gourmet? We would only know if a bullet could talk, would it say what you want? If a bullet could talk, and would it speak with the same tongue? When you're married to a life of crime, it's kinda hard to find an appropriate gown for the bride. The streets replace the owls. The preacher is replaced with a big guy on a block. It won't stop, not even if a bullet could talk. And every time it speaks, everybody runs screaming. A body drops and leaks the crimson meaning. It's followed by coldness like the last 2 seasons of the year. If a bullet could talk, I wonder what you would hear if a bullet could talk. If a bullet could talk, would it say what you want? If one of these bullets could talk, if a bullet could talk, Barbados is in survival mode. Our firewall has been compromised by an imported code. The source is the ports and the course it goes deeper than just guns, cause we don't manufacture none but some. Some people like to think a solution to a problem is better than prevention. The youth can't get an intervention for a problem that is not their invention. Their actions is a mere reflection of what they saw. So if we can blame the young people, we got to blame all. Unless everybody gets involved, this problem will never be resolved, and these bullets will never ever talk. But what if one of these bullets were to? What if a single bullet was to? If a bullet could talk, would it say what you want? If a bullet could talk, if a bullet could talk. Violence is always followed by silent complaints. We don't like talking to the police, but somehow want the crime rate to be contained. We just be quick to get hype and keep noise, but our energies are never the same when we are the ones to blame. We gotta lose our personal egos for the whole to gain. Otherwise, another brain gonna be scattered in the road. When you take a shot at chasing fast money, you always got to reload, cause the clip can't hold enough for tomorrow. When that bullet talks, I bet it ain't saying hello. So yo, what if one of these bullets was to? What if a single bullet was to? If a bullet could talk, would it say what you want? If a bullet could talk, if a bullet could talk, what if?
Hi, my name is Makeda Lowe, and I am representing the parish of Christchurch, and I will be doing a dance by the song Emerton by the Mighty Gabby.
To forget that my grandmother was born right there, so alright, I say I shall go. You tell me to forget, it is there I want my own children to grow. Alright, I say I shall go. But I hope you understand how I feel about Emerton, my homeland, my homeland, my homeland. And I hope you know it's true that I would never forgive you, because look what you do to my Emerton. You tell me to forget that you bring bulldozers and push down the houses, so alright, I say I shall go. You tell me to forget, you bring bulldozers and push down the houses, oh, alright, I say I shall go. But I hope you understand how I feel about Emerton, my homeland, my homeland, my homeland. And I hope you know it's true that I will never forgive you, because look what
Hi there, my name is Shakia Chase and I am representing the beautiful parish of St. Philip. My piece is entitled Journey Through St. Philip. I am going to take you on a journey today to some sites in St. Philip I want to portray. Some sites we may have forgotten about its ray, but are still gems until this present day. Buildings that were around for over 300 years, history and architecture that these places bears. So give me a few minutes, let me take you through this parish, one that I love, one that I hold dear, and one that I cherish. We have Otterson Sugar Plantation, where our ancestors worked hard and endured much tribulation, where their blood and sweat still lingers in the atmosphere, planting and cutting the sugar that we hold so dear. This plantation, which was once a zoo, it was home to zebras and pythons and alligators too. Now a beautiful resort full of stunning scenery, a place to go for tranquility. We have Sunbury Plantation, one of St. Philip's biggest attractions, a destination for weddings and for celebrations, Victorian-style rooms and mahogany antiques, the china, the silverware, a place that is unique. One can find artifacts used in the 18th and 19th century. Sunbury, it is full of Barbadian history. And if you want to see great architecture, take a visit to St. Philip Parish Church. The beautiful ceilings and the intricate carvings will make your head hurt. A charming balance of traditional and modern designs in their blockwork and in their clean lines. The history up there is fascinating, you see, from the artifacts destroyed in that fire to that silk cotton tree. And let us not forget our rum distillery, some of the finest concoction in that industry. That smooth, delicious rum to add to that great cake, that banana bread or that rum punch or even to that shake. This distillery has contributed tons to the Barbadian economy because of its consistency and its mastery. We have Fall Bay, Bottom Bay, and Sam North's Castle, a place to go for a little social, a little time away just to clear your mind, and the calming sounds of the waves to help you unwind. So come and discover, and you will see why St. Philip is the most beautiful to me. From the historic churches, to the birds flying over the sea, to the plantations and the treasures all around me.
We now move to the formal wear segment. These outfits were prejudged on craftsmanship, and as the parish ambassadors showcase their formal wear designed, the judges will look for visual impact, design with fit, portrayal, poise and carriage for the Designer of the Year award. Our judges in the formal wear segment are Shandy Aline, Joanne Seeley, and Adebola Oni.
Sunset at the Bathsheba Soup Bowl. Evening falls on the picturesque and peaceful village of Bathsheba. As that happens, one can hear the crashing of the waves along the shoreline and feels the cooling tropical breeze as sunset creeps in over the area, beckoning sea bathers and sightseers to capture this breathtaking view. The stunning evening wear from the parish of St. Joseph portrays a tropical sunset at the Soup Bowl. Zaius' suit is made of two-tones Italian linen and features a snugly fitted jacket, which ends in an asymmetrical hemline at the front. Connected to the left side of the suit is a similar and shorter piece, which is also asymmetrically cut. From the chest pocket are strands of chain that cascade in layers and connects the front button closure. Snugly fitted pencil bottom trousers are worn along with the matching waistcoat, shirt and tie, accompanied by tan accessories to complement the ensemble. Genesia's gown made of embroidered lace, peau de soie, and two-tone georgette features a cold shoulder number fitted snugly from shoulder to knee line. The top lace overlay is designed to show a layer of peau de soie, which creates the underlayer of the gown from the knee line, and several layers of georgette in colors of copper, burnt orange, bronze, and antique gold, which create the fading rays of the sun as it fades beneath the horizon. Rhinestones, sequins, and bugle beads are added to create sparkle to the gown. Gold, bronze, and copper accessories finish and add that final touch to this ensemble.
The parish ambassadors for St. Lucie. Inspired by the many ills that have fallen upon the parish, as well as the island, and the accompanying socio-economic problems, ladies and gentlemen, St. Lucie presents Informal Wear from the Brink of Despair, Hope for Tomorrow. And as Shaquille enters, he reflects on all that has happened during the past year in his beloved parish. He feels the pain, sadness, and struggles of the residents. He's distraught. This is portrayed by the black in his headpiece and cuffs on his sleeves. On the brink of despair, Shaquille's mood is also characterized by the solid blue in his pants and jacket. The intricacies of the printed fabric on his jacket depict the despondency that the residents are experiencing as they confront these challenges. In his brink of despair design, he wonders, can the parish recover? Here comes Dana. Dana appears in a Hope for Tomorrow inspired gown. The white fabric represents a sense of peace, calmness, and hope for the residents as they face these adversities. She raises her hand to display the yellow of her cape, which represents creativity and clear thinking, some attributes the residents possess as they battle the complexities of these issues. The patterned fabric designs seen in her gown represent the resiliency of her parish to overcome hardships. And so, ladies and gentlemen, as Dana prepares to exit, a relieved and convinced Shaquille joins his partner on the Hope for Tomorrow journey. The ambassadors' outfits were conceptualized and sponsored by the St. Lucie Parish Independence Committee. The designs by Sharon Hines. St. Peter, are you ready? Because here come Informal Wear, the parish ambassadors for St. Peter. Let us all journey back in time to the year 1000 AD. Showing the strength and passion of our people, Kwame is wearing a brown, simple but sleek suit to resemble the skin tone of the Arawaks, who wear very little clothes. Through creativity, the Arawak used natural sources of the tree's bark for repellent and painting of their skin. Within their craftsmanship, they made pots from clay and tools from conch shells. And as the saying goes, behind every strong man, there comes a strong woman. Here comes Lakori, showing off the innovative spirit of the Arawak. They manufactured cloth from their cotton crop. And from that cloth, they made strip skirts, beaded aprons to wear, and hammocks for their beds. Well, the Arawaks were not only fully dressed unless they were wearing necklaces, armbands, wristbands, bands around their legs and ankles, and made from the seashells and bones from fish and animals that were their prey. Sometimes their attire was not complete without feathers, which gives Lokori's head a classical look of our heritage. Together, these two Arawak descendants have brought their talent of harvesting the natural resources into the 21st century, like using the sun to make renewable energy. Ladies and gentlemen, the parish ambassadors for St. Peter in their formal wear. Let's welcome now the ambassadors for St. Andrew in formal wear entitled Beauty and the Beach. Appearing first is male ambassador Hewley Watson. Hewley is wearing an earth tone suit made from antique satin. Hewley's outfit depicts the splendor seen by hikers as they traverse the trail high above the East Coast Road. Acres of greenery, shrubbery, and clay adorn this northeastern coastline. The left side of his collarless jacket carries an uneven hemline with various shades of brown, sand, green, and hints of blue, indicative of the hilly terrain of St. Andrew. The left shoulder and hemline have been adorned with vines, leaves, and flowers, representing the endless variety of fauna and fruit which hikers stumble across along the hiking trails. The cuffs of the jacket have been embellished by clay dug from the hills of Chalky Mount. A welched pocket on the right side and an emerald green handkerchief on the left accentuate the jacket. Fitted trousers, a classic three-tone collarless shirt, and brown shoes complete Hewley's formal wear. And as hikers reach the summit and inhale the fresh morning air, they take in a spectacular panoramic view of not only the fauna below, but the ocean beyond. And that's where beauty meets the beach. Casuarina, fat pork, and sea grape trees form a landscape before the scenery changes to ivory sand and uneven waters. This evening, Khadijah's emerald green evening gown was captured with the very essence of the landscape. This fit and flared emerald green gown carries a cold shoulder design at the top. The full length of the sleeveless gown from right shoulder to hemline is intricately decorated with leaves and vines. Beautiful fuchsia flowers and fruits have brought to life the fauna which adorns the area. These represent the popular grapes, jamoon, and fat porks for which the parish is known. The upper portion of the full-length gown has been embellished with green emerald rhinestones, each one representing a different plant which can be found among the hills and dales of the Scotland district. And as Khadijah moves, she reveals a fuchsia lining which runs from right thigh to the floor. The contrast between the fuchsia and emerald green is equivalent to the contrast between the greenery and the beach. Yet combined, the two create a beautiful blend. Ladies and gentlemen, appearing in this Leicester Welsh creation, Hewley Watson and Khadijah Codrington, representing the parish of St. Andrew in Beauty and the Beach. And now, in formal wear, the parish ambassadors for St. James. First up, Carice Wilson, celebrating the elegant ambience of the Gold Coast, the tourist mecca of Barbados. Carice is wearing a corseted asymmetrical cut column gown of ivory and antique gold. The strapless bodice features a double ruffled petaled bust line of ivory and antique peau de soie, supported by a corset, gently flowing into a column skirt of stretched satin, and accentuated by cascading asymmetrical ruffle lined in antique gold into a floor-sweeping hemline. Carice's hair is done in a braided chignon style. She accessorizes with gold earrings. Joining her now is Azario Kelman. He pays tribute to the elegant architectural value of the Gold Coast, as the St. James Tourism Belt is famously called, with its hotels, villas, and historic heritage. Azario is wearing a structured formal vest ensemble of cream tropical linen suiting, a blend of brocades and woven cotton cut on the lines of the corset. The vest placket is of pearl white brocade with a cross motif bearing reference to St. James Parish Church. The sidearm panels are of ecru geometrical woven cotton. And as he turns, the back of his vest boasts a blush gold and rose embroidered luxe brocade. The look is complete with flat front tropical linen trousers, accessorized with blush gold tie on his white flat slim shirt and black shoes. Structural elegance, styled by Genki Designs and worn by the parish ambassadors for St. James, Azario Kelman and Carice Wilson.
Sunset on Welchman Hall is a theme for Shaquana's gown. It tells the story of the evening rays of our beautiful Barbados sunset that magically transformed the mystical Welchman Hall Gully in St. Thomas. This form-fitting gown is made of golden sparkle scuba and flares from the hip with dramatic gorget godettes. The sides and the back of the gown were created with sequined embossed lace that depicts the shimmering light from the sunset that finds its way through the foliage of the gully. The gown carries a dramatic cowl at the back that seems to encase the vines and foliage found at this local tourist attraction. At the bosom is a dramatic applique of colorful sequin motifs which depicts the flora and foliage of the gully, and it is magically transformed by the sunset before dusk. The prominent colors of the gown are gold and blue, which of course are the national colors of Barbados. The gown was designed by Pauline Bellamy. Tremaine is wearing a safari mandarin suit, which is made from the finest quality in blue terraline and wool. The suit is designed to give handsome appeal, as style is essential for everyone's wardrobe. The jacket is close-fitting with a Nehru branded collar and double-breasted 12-button closure and slip press pockets. The pants is also slim-fitted with side and back pockets. This picture of class and elegance is suitable for any formal occasion. Designed and made by Miss Sherry-Ann Walters. A night to remember. The date, the 30th of November, 1966. The venue, Brighton Great House Ballroom. The occasion, the Grand Independence Ball. The invitees, the creme de la creme of the plantocracy and aristocracy. All are expected to attend in their splendor and grandeur, befitting the occasion. Leah's gown is made of bronze embroidered fox silk, peau de soie, and sequined beaded lace, which features a ball gown, reminiscent of the plantocracy period. The bodice of the gown carries a squared neckline, Lego mutton sleeves, and flared pieces around the elbow, highlighted by bows of peau de soie sequins and beads. To further accentuate the bodice of the gown is a corseted back, which, when tied, creates a bustle. The skirt is a panel full ball skirt gathered at the waistline, flowing softly to the hemline. Enhancing the front of the gown is a panel of brown peau de soie overlaid by bust to the hemline, which is further enhanced with sequined and beaded lace. A ruffle neck piece adds a touch of natural elegance to the gown. Mikhail. The clock strikes 7, and Mikhail arrives to greet his special lady, Leah at the grand ball, all decked out in a fully lined sizzle-tailed suit made from antique satin and silk lining. Oh, how she admires him as he complements it with frilled ruffled cravat and slim-fitted shirt. Tan shoes were the order of the evening, and a pair of matching nylon socks. And after such a lovely evening of sheer elegance, the two were set to make their exit gracefully, hand in hand. Oh, what an evening to remember. Take your mind to a relaxing Sunday evening on the shores of Bath Beach. Danielle's dress is inspired by the 1937 bias-cut bridal dress worn by Wallace Simpson and is merged with modern-day flair. The gap between generations, combined with the colors representing the lovely aquamarine water and golden sands of our beach in the parish of St. John. The front of the dress has a golden neckband which symbolizes the rising and setting sun on what we deem to be a hidden gem in the east of Barbados. Under the neckband features an elongated teardrop-shaped opening above a shaped, sharp midsection piece. The cut-in armholes have draped sleeves, and this portrays the rolling waves as they come to shore. The aquamarine overskirt covers the lovely bias-cut underskirt of sequin gold lace. The back of the overskirt has a trail, which imitates the movement of water over the golden sands. The fabrics used were stretched satin, silk, and sequin lace. Made of Italian suiting, Jamal's ensemble also enacts the 1930s elite class. His style of jacket is wide-shouldered and narrow waist. In combination with aspects of the road tennis game, the jacket construction is made up of a combination of lines featured in the yoke, 3/4-inch tucks, and a 2-inch band at the back of the jacket. The front has patch pockets with an inverted pleat representing the shape of the road tennis racket. The pants is flat-fronted and straight-legged. This outfit is complemented by a cummerband, which matches the shape of the midsection of Danielle's dress and a golden bow tie. We encourage you to play a game of road tennis and then take a dive into the ocean.
Now to formal wear worn by the parish ambassadors for St. Michael in Africana, treasures from Ghana to Bridgetown. Ghana, one of the countries of Africa, was chosen as the inspiration for the outfits you will see here today. They embody the colors of red and gold from the Ghanaian flag, which then gives off a fiery image. Here comes our female ambassador wearing a mermaid gown adorned in golden lace. The authentic African material depicts the pattern of plaid, with the colors red as the focal color, beaming down symmetrically across the entire dress, and gold, the highlight within it all. This dress was constructed with utmost technicality, constructing each panel piece of the mermaid flare with stability and tranquility. And the lace dances around the patterns on the dress, shimmering in the light whenever it moves, giving a perfect harmony between beauty and strength, as from this African queen. Now here comes the male ambassador. He comes highly poised with an African dashiki suit based in the color of rich khaki brown. As the color red is deemed to be the strongest piece in the plaid African material, it was decided to incorporate it in the suit entirely, with stripes going down the pants leg and other various points. On the whole, it gives a strong look that anyone would dream to portray. And so they together complement each other wonderfully and are as dashing as ever, portraying strength and beauty. King and Queen, the parish ambassadors for St. Michael in Africana, treasures from Ghana to Bridgetown. There they go, ladies and gentlemen, the parish ambassadors for St. Michael in Africana, treasures from Ghana to Bridgetown.
Ladies and gentlemen, where there is darkness, we need a bit of light. With this, we turn your focus to the runway situated at our very own Grantley Adams International Airport. Please welcome our beautiful ambassador, Jamelia, as she graces the stage in a lovely gown made of black peau de soie. The black is not just for grace and elegance, but it is a reflection of the damper the virus has placed on our beloved Spirit of the Nation show for the past 2 years. This fitted trumpet bottom gown carries a detachable train made of peau de soie and metallic scuba placed in the middle as a representation of the dazzling runway at the Grantley Adams International Airport when lit at night. The shoulders of this gown are made in such a way that they represent the wings of the many planes which have landed on this beautifully built runway. It is complemented by a beautiful handmade iridescent necklace and earrings. Our handsome ambassador, Kodia, is wearing a suit made from black peau de soie that is trimmed with metallic scuba. He also wears an aquamarine long sleeve blue button front shirt made from cotton fabric. His bow tie is also made from metallic scuba, with the entire piece accompanied by a pair of classy black shoes. His entire suit complements his partner's ensemble. And as he glides across the stage, just like a plane would glide across the runway of our beloved airport. The formal wear was conceptualized by the parish ambassadors, designed and made by Mrs. Jennifer Grimes Douglas. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Christchurch, Jamelia Calendar and Kodia Paris.
Now let's see the parish ambassadors from the parish of St. Philip in their formal wear, the commemorated Piece of the Rock. As the sun dawns on the nation, the new light on the eastbound is the proclamation, reaching its way to the 6 crossed paths, the starting mark for the commemorated. Both of the commemorated have instilled growth within the Philippine communities. Shalia's gown resembles the growth instilled by Hilda Skeen throughout the years within the St. Philip community. In her quest to educate the masses, she was able to produce professionals of all nature in society, and the dress symbolizes the nourishment she provided. Accentuating the bust line are patterned predaceous fabric, which are held together by pleating at the midriff area. The body and skirt of the gown highlight the leaves of each book, read by each Philippine who has ascended in their profession. Here comes Jonathan now, and he portrays the grounded nature of the Honorable Winter Crawford, another cultivator of the lands that will help to build a framework for the largest parish. His train of thought helped many Philippine communities to run their course. The green jacket fits snugly to the body and falls by the waistline. And as Jonathan tracks the stage, notice seams and splendor, which represent the tracks once run by Barbados' first Olympian, James Wedderburn, and another, Victor Gooding. And on opening his jacket, an intricate waistcoat is revealed. Ladies and gentlemen, the formal wear designed and made by fashion house of Roy Thompson Jale Jeans. The St. Philip Parish ambassadors showcasing the commemorated, now etched in stone at the Piece of the Rock monument at Three Houses Park to showcase why I too love my St. Philip.
Excitement, class and color, explosive ideas, all emerging from the heart of the people of Barbados. Aren't you proud to be a Bajan?
Indeed, we all truly are. National pride at its best.
Time for us to reveal the winners this evening. We have the envelopes with the winners in all the different segments. So first up are the Parish Talent Awards, and for this we invite Miss Jessica Paris, Coordinator, Community Independence Celebration Secretariat, to the stage for the presentations.
Now, I'm sure a number of you are asking which parish it is. We want to encourage all of you at home and those of you here at the Frank Cullimore Hall as well to lend your voice in support of your parish as well. So, let's tell you now who has the most original act. The judges have determined that this night, the most original act hailed from the parish of St. George. Performer, Raquan Hines, with his piece Barbadian Identity. Come on, Raquan, we're waiting on you. This is yours. The most original act this year in the Spirit of the Nation show, hailing from the parish of St. George. The elbow bumping works, yes, in this environment. Congratulations to you, St. George. Congratulations to you, Mr. Hines. The most impactful act. That's where we're heading to now. The most impactful act comes from the parish of St. Michael. Akeem Chandler Prescott with If a Bullet Could Talk. And he's not here tonight, but a representative from the Parish Independence Committee comes to receive on his behalf. You would acknowledge that protocols need to be observed. We're in a different environment, in a different space, in a different year. But nevertheless, congratulations, St. Michael. Just walk right over. Your moment to shine, girl. representing Akeem Chandler Prescott, If a Bullet Could Talk, the most impactful act. Now we're down to the Spirit of the Nation Award, and there are 3 we'll reward tonight. In third position, Spirit of the Nation Award goes to the parish of St. Lucie with Maya Sober's Masterpiece. Do like the others, Maya. Follow example. There we go. Third position, Maya Silvers from St. Lucie with Masterpiece. In second position for the Spirit of the Nation Award, St. John, Tariq Griffith, First Love. St. John, Tariq is not here, but our representative is going to collect on his behalf. Great talent indeed from around our parishes. So well done, St. John. Congratulations to you. And those of you around the globe right now, you're wondering who is it, right? Which one takes first position? It hails from the parish of St. Michael, Akeem Chandler Prescott, If a Bullet Could Talk. Well, Akeem must be beside himself. He's not here to collect on his behalf. The Spirit of the Nation Award, first place goes to St. Michael. Hearty congratulations to all of you, and well done the work you've put in this year.
Well done, thank you very much. And Ms. Parish, please remain on the stage for the formal wear. So you saw the fashion, the style, and the fit on stage. The judges checked behind the scene for the workmanship, and they checked closely in that prejudging aspect. Now let's put it all together and find out this evening who the winner of the best formal wear is. I have the envelope, and so I'll tell you that in just one moment. The designer of the year, formal wear, goes to St. Michael. So I understand that the designer is not here this evening to receive the award, so a representative from the parish will come. She's been working hard. She's been working hard, but here she comes again. St. Michael in winner's row one more time.
You know, Jackie, you could hear the screams across the world for St. Michael tonight. St. Michael.
We can. We've got good imaginations,
Yes, we
can't
do.
we? We hear that.
There you go, there you go.
We hear that. Thank you very much, and thank you very much, Jessica.
As Jessica leaves us now, we move to the Attendant of the Year award. This Parish Ambassadors program is more than just glitz and glamour of the Spirit of the Nation show. Their punctuality, manner of attire or dress, their safe arrival to and from their destinations, and so much more was in the hands of their attendants. Selfless labor, parenting, encouragement, what else can we say? Attendance to the Parish Ambassadors for 2021, your hard work is fully acknowledged, and we thank you. And so we invite now Ms. Yolande Howard, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment, to the stage to make the presentations. And as she comes, we just want to let you know who those attendants are. For St. Lucie, Pedro Cumberbatch.
In St. Peter, Greg Agard Belgrave.
St. Andrew, Sherry-Ann Carrington.
A shout out for Monica Bourne representing St. George.
What about you, Shirley George, for St. John?
In St. Joseph, it's Terry Small.
St. Thomas, Stephanie Williams.
In St. Michael, Darren Burke.
And Christchurch, Amoy Gildenborn. Thank all of you. What does me? I have it. So, 3 positions we reward tonight. In 3rd place, the attendant is from St. Michael, Darren Burke. She's working it again, Jackie. She's working it again.
Well done.
See, you don't even need to tell her what to do anymore. It's like clockwork, right? Yeah. Well done, St. Michael. 3rd place for Attendant of the Year, Darren Burke. Well done. In 2nd position, the attendant from St. Andrew, Sherry-Ann Carrington. Come, Sherry-Ann, your friends at home are saying, look at Sherry-Ann. Sherry-Ann Carrington in 2nd position for Attendant of the Year, representing the parish of St. Andrew. Well done. Now, the moment these attendants have all been waiting for. The Attendant of the Year for 2021 comes from a northernmost parish. That could be anywhere, right? Comes from St. Lucie. See what I am? Pedro Cumberbatch. Popular as ever, Pedro Cumberbatch, Attendant of the Year 2021. Fully supported, Pedro, boy. They like you. They like you a lot. So clearly, it is a unanimous agreement. Indeed, congratulations. Pedro Cumberbatch, Attendant of the Year. Mrs. Howard, you stay just where you are.
That's right. P.S. You stay right there. Go nowhere. I'm moving on to the next set of awards. So, the hard work of the parish independence committees cannot be denied. A true example of commitment and dedication and a complete sense of parish pride exists within these committees. The team effort and the leadership skills then move to a community level and truly hone in the parish exercise. Community building, good communication, and networking among residents have made it evident that hard work always pays off. So let's see, we have 11 parish independence committee, 1 per parish, then 10 elected executive members on each committee, making that 110 proud Barbadians carrying the mantle of the Barbados Community Independence celebrations each year. Thank you. Well done. So, let's see. I have the envelope.
Yes,
I do.
You do.
First off, Productivity Award winner. And as I open the envelope, I'm going to tell you what I see. It says Productivity Award being awarded to, what y'all looking at me for? The parish of St. Michael. I'm going to tell you what. Sit up front.
You took the words from my mouth, Jackie. Sit close by. And that's new this year. This is the first time someone has received a productivity award, and it goes to St. Michael.
Well done.
Well done, creating history tonight. Now to the Entrepreneurship Award of the Year, and that one comes and goes to the parish of St. Lucie. Entrepreneurship Award of the Year. Congratulations, St. Lucie. Entrepreneurship Award of the Year winner, St. Lucie.
So we're moving on to the Parish Project Awards for 2021. I have the envelope, so I'm going to take my first speak inside, and then I'll tell you. We always start with third place. So in third position this evening for the Parish Project, the Parish of St. Peter. And I always like to recognize all the hard work done for all these projects. They start for quite a few months before,
yes,
and they work very hard.
Indeed.
Yep. Long nights, lots of hours, lots of days. And so when you get to this point and you receive the award, you are more than proud. So come on down in third position this evening, receiving for the Parish Project. Put our hands together for the Parish of St. Peter. Well done, St. Peter, and congratulations to you. We move on now to second position. And second position this evening for Parish Project is going to the Parish of St. Lucie. Okay, everybody. Parish Project for the year 2021. The parish is St. Michael.
You just want to hear, would you? We told you to sit close. Yes, I know. But you and your parish, you've all done very, very well indeed this evening. St. Michael.
Well done. Thank you very much, Ms. Howard. Good to see you. Thank you.
As Mrs. Howard leaves, on behalf of the Honourable Dwight Sutherland, Member of Parliament and Minister of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment, the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment and Community Independence Celebration Secretariat, we take the opportunity now to thank the members of the Parish Independence Committees, attendants, parish ambassadors, parish talent participants, judges and facilitators for sharing the vision of community participation and pride within our communities. Many sacrifices have been made on behalf of the government of Barbados. You could do many other things with your time. Instead, you chose to volunteer in the service of your country, and you've done so enthusiastically despite the many challenges with which you've had to contend. That's a message from the Minister, the Honorable Dwight Sutherland.
Thank you very much, Pearson. Thank you very much, Minister Sutherland. So we're moving on to the Public Speaking Award. You would have witnessed the parish ambassadors eloquently verbalizing their journey in the program and about the parish projects as well. Let's find out who the winners are in the public speaking segment. So we will start with third place, move to second place, and then I will present the winner. Opening the envelope, I see in third position this evening for public speaking, the parish of St. George.
Sir, I didn't see you there.
I didn't see you either.
Well, welcome to the stage, Honorable Dwight Sutherland, ladies and gentlemen. Minister of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment in the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment.
Minister, I hope he spoke your words well. He did. Very well done, Pearson. So let's go back again then to Public Speaking Award. Happy to present in third place the parish of St. George. Being received by the ambassadors. Well done. For public speaking this evening, in second position, St. Andrew. Well done, St. Andrew. Very well done. And so, for public speaking, the best presentation, the award goes to the parish of St. Lucy.
Minister, stay right there. Minister, stay right there, sir. There's much more for you. Thank you. All right. The year-long tenure of a parish ambassador is very intense, as you've seen, yet it is fun-filled, exciting, and full of adventure and new possibilities. All 22 parish ambassadors have their individual stories to tell, including the last ride to the Spirit of the Nation show stage. And each of them is a winner for having been selected and taking on the mantle of ambassadorship. We want to specially thank the selection panel in each parish. You must be extremely proud tonight to witness the development of these young people. And speaking of developmental, we witnessed these 11 parish pairs delivering their projects and saw the results of their public speaking training. A very special thank you to those who facilitated the process. But all the long talk does not deny the fact that we have to make some announcements of the most outstanding parish ambassadors. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for this? Y'all ain't sure on the ball here. Those of you at home, are you ready for this? They say collectively yes. So, in fourth position, the parish ambassadors from the parish of St. John. Well done, St. John. Here she is today on her own, but nevertheless it was a pair of them working through the parish of St. John and engaging with their communities and making special everything they did and making everyone tonight feel very, very proud of the work you've done, St. John. In third position, hailing from the parish of St. George. You hear the minister? Yeah. St. George in third position. Cool as cucumbers they've come. She's so excited to come meet the minister again. She completely forgot her award. Third position as most outstanding parish ambassadors in third place, St. George. Woo. All right.
Well done.
So we're down now to second position. Second position. Where should I tell them they're coming from, Jackie? You're coming from the parish of St. Andrew. Second position. You see these young people bursting with energy. This is fantastic. Well done indeed. St. Andrew in second position. You know, it's only the masks that hide their smile, but they are bursting underneath those masks tonight. Well done, St. Andrew. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the announcement of the night, perhaps the announcement of the year. They've worked hard, they've worked tirelessly, and they've worked well. We're about to announce the most outstanding parish ambassadors for 2021. They hail from the parish of St. Lucy. So together they hug. Here they come, the most outstanding parish ambassadors for 2021. St. Lucy. Don't let it run out, come. Don't let it run out. Well done, St. Lucy. What you see before you, ladies and gentlemen, are the most outstanding parish ambassadors for 2021 from the parish of St. Lucy. Thank you, and thank you, Minister, as well. Thank you so much. There is jubilation tonight across the parish and jubilation across the globe. For all of you watching at home as well, we really want to thank you so very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the 2021 Spirit of the Nation show. Different this year, but definitely on. I hope you had a good time, and congratulations to all winners in every aspect. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Community.